Okay, you've got two triangles that are similar. We're going to need to find x, and then we're going to need to find the missing side AB. Okay, let's set up our proportion. So pick any side to start with that has an x. So I'm going to use this to start. So I need to figure out what side matches up to this side on the bigger triangle. Just be careful, use the letters to help you. So x was created with BC, which are the last two letters. So that should match up with EF, which is the 12. Then go back to the smaller triangle since I started with that. So I need the x minus 2 here. And then the only thing left there is x plus 1. Okay, we're going to cross multiply. So on one side I have x, parentheses x plus 1, equals. On the other side we have 12x, parentheses x minus 2. Anytime we see those parentheses, step 1 is to distribute. So we have x squared plus x equals, here I have 12x minus 24. And if you remember, we always want to set to 0. So we're going to leave the stuff that's x squared. So this side I'm going to leave. I have to move everything on this side. So I'm going to subtract the 12x, add the 24. Remember, we do the opposite to move it to the other side. I want to subtract the 12x. I'm going to put it there because I am going to have like terms. Add the 24. So on this side, I will have the 0, which is what I want. On this side, I have x squared. You have 1x minus 12x, which is minus 11x. And then the 24 is by itself. So this is a trinomial. So this is where we factor doing this. Remember, anytime you have x squared, we have to do it by factoring. So we need to find two numbers that multiply to 24, but add up to negative 11. So your numbers could be 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. But the only two numbers that multiply to 24 but add up to negative 11 will be a negative 3 and a negative 8. So those are my two parentheses. So we take each factor, set it equal to 0. I want to solve each one for x, and you will get two answers for x. So we get x equals 3 and x equals 8. Now, notice it is also asking me to find AB, so let's go back and see what's AB. AB is x minus 2. So you're going to plug in the 3 in for x. So 3 minus 2 gives me one answer, which is 1. And then go ahead and also plug in the 8 for x. 8 minus 2 gives me the 6.